Hey, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about how to find out more about confidential flags in Infinite Campus. In order to do so, I logged in as a teacher here at Pettigrew Elementary, and we're going to start. If you see that you're at Campus Instruction at this main window, you want to switch over to Campus Tools. Unfortunately, and I'm not going to click on the roster because I don't want to blur this out, but when you click on the roster, you'll see a couple flags for kids on occasion, maybe for like 504s or whatnot. But in order to see all flags for a student, you actually have to go into Campus Tools and then search each student out individually. So we click on student and we type in their name here. If you want to advanced search like last name, first name, if you have like a couple kids with the same last name, you can get more granular here. So the next part of this video is actually from Infinite Campus. So kick back, enjoy, watch the show, and they will show you more about how to find those out in there.
Schools can use the Flags tab to indicate that a student has special information on file, certain living requirements, or other information that school officials should be aware of. Here we can see Dylan's Flags tab. In the Student Flag Editor field, we can see that he has two flags, one for safety patrol and one for custody restriction. To view more information about a flag, you can click on it, and a Student Flag Detail Editor window appears below. For the custody restriction flag, we see the following information. The start date represents the date that this flag begins applying to this student. The end date field indicates the date the flag no longer applies to the student. Flags will only appear next to a student's name in campus within the start and end dates. After any added end date passes, the flag will no longer appear for a student. The eligibility start and end dates can be used to indicate when a student became eligible or no longer eligible for a flag. The user warning text box is used to enter messages that will display when a user with rights to view a student hovers their mouse over the flag next to the student's name. This information will be seen by all who can view that student. Confidential information should not be entered here. The Participation Details and Description field can be used to note information about the student's flag. These two fields will only be able to be viewed by users who, in addition to having rights to view students, also have rights specifically to view information on the Flags tab. There are two types of flags that, when created, may be marked either state-reported or contact. Users need additional tool rights to be able to view information for these two types of flags as well. In this lesson, we learned how you can view confidential flag information.